Alright, so this is the real deal here. This is the actual dungeon. I'm actually gonna make sure I am prepared again. Let's use some more of those high potions. Some minor potions for you too. That's another thing that I'm really bad with. I like to hoard potions and I don't end up actually using them. And I really should, but I end up not. It wasn't the case for me in Final Fantasy X because you actually needed them for the endgame stuff really badly. Does not look like these guys have any weaknesses. These guys don't really have any weaknesses either. But I do get wrecked for my black mage. I do feel like I got through this game a lot quicker with the black mage than I did the red mage. I think it's just because that I was playing a little differently. With the red mage, because he was proficient in weapons as well, I ended up just doing a lot of mana conserving and beating the shit out of everybody with normal attacks throughout the game, and it ended up being slower, but it ended up being super easy because they would all just one-shot everything, and so I just never really bothered to use spells unless there was a weakness to exploit. But you can't really do that with the black mage. His melee is not so great. You're not gonna poison those two. Keep wasting your time. They have ribbon. Oh boy. Hey, stay away from my black mage. That's not cool. He's been the star of this entire game. Go away. No weaknesses. Doesn't matter. Alright, so before I go forward, oh well, let me do this first. Since I was rudely interrupted. Okay, so before I go forward, I'm actually going to optimize my weapons, make sure that none of the upgrades I just got are useful right now, and I'm going to heal and everything. Then I'm going to go forward. Okay, now I can go forward. It turns out I actually did have quite a few upgrades to give multiple party members that I did not realize were huge upgrades. So, for instance, my knight is now immune to stone entirely. So that would have been very useful earlier, and I don't know when I got that ring, but I don't think I got it when I needed it. Unfortunately, that's usually the case. He also had a weapon upgrade. They all did, actually. At least this dungeon is pretty straightforward as far as where all the rooms are and everything like that. It's nothing like the Sunken Temple. That was just a clusterfuck of a maze. I'm so glad this one's not the case. I'm gonna be conserving my mana again as well. Just because I have a couple more floors to go. Oh, cool. So remember the dwarves and the blacksmith in the little dwarf cave said that he was looking for a particular stone? That is that stone. I believe you can make a very powerful weapon with that stone. So we're gonna make sure we turn that in too before we go to the final dungeon. And Evil Eye again. He's dead. He's no match for my knight's weapons now. Ooh, a black robe. Ooh, there we go. Okay, finally. Let's see. That is perfect. Okay. I am not actually using, or it's not. There's no status decreases when wearing it. There is a little bit of some status decreases with this though. Yeah, I'm just going to have you wear what you're wearing now. She didn't have that spell, so that would actually be useful for me right now. I am so glad those are missing now. I honestly don't even know if you need ribbon for the... I'm assuming that you do. That you're going to need ribbon for the optional bosses in this game. You usually have to. So I don't know where I would be finding the 2 extra ribbon. Oh, there's one. Never mind. There's the 3rd ribbon. But I don't think I'm gonna put it on my my knight or my ninja right now. I'm just going to let them keep what they have on, because as long as my healer has ribbon and as long as my black mage has ribbon, for right now, for just the main story, I think we'll be okay. But that'll probably be different as far as endgame goes. Much different. Like I keep saying, if it's anything like 10, I'm going to need it. Alright, so before I go forward, as usual, let's that's 38. We'll top everybody off that needs it with you could have just used a regular potion, but that's okay. Get rid of those things. Use some more of these. Okay. This dungeon is so long. Alright, so there's quite a few things in here. Let me start by going up this way. Ouch! That actually hurt. I see that ring coming in handy probably too. Alright, so let's go to the left now. Oh my goodness, that one actually hurts. That's self-explanatory when they have fire in their name. Now these guys actually hurt. The soldiers do. Actually gonna heal their these guys are no pushover. It kind of looks like I'm gonna have to go through my equipment again and optimize, but I won't do that until the next floor. Oh, it's always the ninja. It's always the ninja that's never... They always go after him. Always. Which I'm kind of glad because I don't want them going after my star player here, which is my black mage. Yeah, these soldiers, they actually kind of hurt with those little lasers. A lot of health too. So many chests. Alright, now we can leave this floor, because I think that's pretty much all of the stuff up here. I'm not sure what that thing in the middle does. I'm gonna save and then check it out, because I don't know if it's gonna trigger a fight. Oh, I see now. It's hinting you at where to go next after you get the 4th crystal. That's pretty cool. Alright, so this floor is pretty straightforward. There isn't much to do here. Actually, I think we're getting close to boss. Of course! Wow, right there. Right there, that is so typical. That's ridiculous. I'm actually not sure what these guys would be weak to, so they're not doing a lot of damage anyway. Yes, we are right near the boss. However, there's actually he's not really a boss, but he is a special mob. and he roams in this hallway. I don't know what the percentage is of getting him to spawn. I'm going to attempt to do that. Yeah, I'm not sure how long it's gonna take me to get him to spawn. If I recall, when I played this last time, it took a little bit of time for him to pop up. So I am just going to walk back and forth here until I can get him to spawn. Okay, so I finally got this guy to spawn. Just a heads up, he takes forever to spawn. I walked around in this area for a good 20 or so minutes, and I almost, like, I was about to give up because I'm using up all my items just to sustain being in this spot right before the boss, and he finally shows up. This guy is apparently harder than the actual boss ahead, so just be careful. It looks like he has a lot of magic defense, so it looks like your best bet is to make sure your fighters here are in top shape. So I'm going to make sure, first of all, that my weakest characters are topped up and protected. Throw some haste on my fighters here. Oh yeah, also he heals every single turn. Every single turn. So right now I'm just going to focus on throwing haste and protect on people. Yeah, he heals every single turn for 100. Every single turn. And I would advise that you keep yourself topped up because because of this right here. This move right here. Yikes. That is why you want to keep your party topped up at all times. He is no joke. He is nasty. Nasty, nasty. So I'm just gonna have her like on instant spam heal here. And give you haste as well. Oh shit. See, he's no fucking joke, man. This guy, he hurts. I believe I have full life now. He has no weaknesses either. I don't even know if death is gonna work on him, or stun, or anything. I wouldn't even bother attempting to throw up death or anything like that. And this guy is no frickin' joke. Alright, let's get you healed. Hopefully you go first. I am very, very scared. Oh, nope. Phew! And of course my knight doesn't get a single bit of that XP. So that's okay. We killed him. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm not sure if he's reoccurring or what. I'm not gonna find out because he hurts. I am just going to go ahead and heal pack up and try to get myself back on my feet for the boss here. actually might use an X potion on him, because I know I have a few of those. I should have sold all of these. Yes, there we go. Let's use it on you. And actually, let's use one on you too. Alright, and then let's just use a regular potion on you. Oops, not. Oops. Alright. Of course, let's fill your MP back up. And yours as well. Just use all of them. See what I mean? I was running low on stuff here. Alright. Now we can go forward. And I'm gonna save. Wait, did I just save? I don't care. I'm gonna do it again. Because I don't know what I did. That was just such a nasty fight, and this guy is not any better. Fuck off. See ya. Okay, so this guy has a lot more HP than Death Machine did. Luckily though, I don't think he heals every turn. I'm not sure if he does. I don't think he does. You will want to use haste in this fight because he has a lot of magic defense, just like Death Machine did. He's also weak against stone and poison, so if you have any items or anything like that to exploit that, you probably should. I don't. I'm screwed here, I guess. We'll just give it a shot, but my main focus is to keep my knight and my thief alive, so I'm actually going to make sure that they stay up. I'm going to give them haste as well. So far he's not hitting that hard. I'm going to top you off with a potion. Just to be on the safe side, and then I'm actually going to use Saber. Get him cured. Yeah, I'm not even gonna stinge out on him. He needs it. He needs it bad. I'm gonna put. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and start using Flare. Of course. Of course! Make me waste my mana, please. Please make me waste my mana. Alright, that was unfortunate. Let's use Flare again. So it turned out my Black Mage was actually the one I needed to keep alive. That Flare. Man, I should have used the Black Mage from the start, honestly. Okay, we finally have all 4 crystals. I'm gonna save and get the heck out of here. Okay, so I am going to head to town, probably use a cottage here. And I'm gonna head back to the door place, and I'm going to get that sword. I believe the sword that you get, only the knight can use it, obviously. It's the Excalibur. I'm not sure if it's gonna be stronger than what I have. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that it is. We'll see. But for now, I'm going to cut this off so that I can prepare for the final dungeon. That's it. We're almost done. The final fucking dungeon.